Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Marvel's Midnight Suns, as we continue our normal story mode mission here. And we gotta talk to Caretaker, looks like. Yep, alright, let's go.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
What meeting? This is very ominous. Is this a intervention? What's going on?
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
So everybody wants to talk to me.
Did you say what it's about?
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I'll blind you with my good looks.
Just that we all had to be here.
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you are right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought...
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Well, me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Good thing you're fireproof.
What? She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What? No predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you know nothing of what will happen?
I have my suspicions.
I dislike this.
Why? We don't know what it's about.
I dislike anything mandatory.
You dislike everything.
Not true. I tolerate you. Somewhat.
Oh, nicest thing you've ever said to me.
What a waste of my evening.
Do you know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Oops, you're bad. Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Everybody's so doom and gloom.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't live up to that name.
Even I need a moment to myself occasionally. Run along now.
But you wanted me to talk to you.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
Take your time. I will catch up with the others.
Thank you. It won't be long.
But I already talked to everybody. Oh, I guess not. Oh, how did I miss you guys? I just was
You know how
I
we
completely missed him.
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
All right, I think that's everybody finally.
All right, I'm ready.
We are all ready to hear what you have to say.
Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would, and that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Chthon. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Chthon. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
Have I not been leading this whole time? I've been confused. I'll lead from the front. I'll do the best I can. I'll lead from the Abbey. You guys go out and do your thing. Both of these are light side, huh? You know what? I will lead from the front.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I would not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up.
I haven't sidelined you. I've been... Okay, well, maybe two of you.
Team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first, but now we are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Oh, wow. Okay. Change the cost of a random hero card in your hand to 0, free. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we don't have any of those. Gain 1 vulnerable. That one's a dark side. We don't care about that one. Double all hero. Okay, we do have one of those. That one's really nice. I can't remember if that one's upgraded for us or not. So these are all her abilities. Okay. The next hero card played is not exalted. Yeah, we've seen that, obviously. And the Morning Star. We've seen that one as well. So we can only select one of these. All right. So our Morning Star is not upgraded. So that would be a good one to upgrade. Oh, wow. Give us 198 damage. It goes up to maximum 109 damage. I mean, the good thing about the Morning Star is that having more than one of them can play into each other, right? But there's also obviously the idea of an upgrade. Our Holy Gift is actually not being used because we just weren't really making that much use out of it. Call to Arms is being used and is not upgraded, so... Oh! It's only for 1 turn, but it's free. Honestly, I don't... That's a toughie. Because effectively, 2 turns means that it's free as well in a way, right? Because it's not free the turn that you play it, but it's already activated the next turn. So you actually still get the ability there.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew it. And I'll bet neither did she. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Alrighty, well, let's go to bed and get ready for a new mission tomorrow. Oh, hello. I still can't bet you, Charlie. It's alright. Regal fireplace. Firefighters rescued by the Human Torch after being trapped by forest fires. They weren't just trapped, according to our friends in the Baxter building. The firefighters say they were chased by fire demons. Good thing Johnny was there. And I still wish I was there. If you want to meet Johnny, I could probably arrange something a little safer than a forest fire. No offense, Kat, but that sounds like a mission right up my alley. Fire Demons, California. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's do our upgrades and things. We'll check this real quick. At this point, we're probably getting more gifts than we can even actually utilize at some point. I think that was worth it. And she should be able to heal up at some point.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
So we got this food truck too. We also have the threat room. I'm going to start with the daily sparring. I want to keep that going for sure. Who is next closest? Oh, we've already done Iron Man. Obviously, we've already got him to 5, so it's got to be one of these guys that are at 2. It looks like Captain Marvel would be probably the next best bet.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
I don't know if I feel like this is worth like we need to do this. I feel like we're getting enough XP out there in the world. I mean, the food truck upgrade feels like it makes some sense. I may wait to go look at the other room though to see what's there.
Time to take it to the next level.
And I think we will go ahead and upgrade this.
Not everyone wants my advice.
Do keep going back and forth on it, but it being free just means that we will always use it, right? So. Oh, we actually already have the combat therapy. Well, cool. Well, then we get her some bonuses. That's what that is over there. I get it now. I've been trying to figure that thing out for so long. We just haven't had anybody injured yet, so we hadn't been able to use it.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Okay, so there are none available for upgrade. So I guess if we got some credits, we might as well go do the food truck.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Okay. I think I'm happy with that.
All right then.
Anybody else we need to talk to? We can go talk to Agatha.
Hunter, hello. I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Okay. All right, let's go do a mission.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
I want to talk to you. Okay.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
All right, let's get into this. We do have some abilities we can plug in here. Let's have a new collar. Gain 1 fast. Play a light, dark, and power card in any order to earn in combat. Oh, okay. So we got to play one of each. Pretty good, but I think we'll stick with the one we got there because we're kind of focusing down the light tree. But if we go a little more of a universal build in the future, then we might do that instead. Okay, that looks good. What about you? Regroup. Do we want to bring regroup in here over anything else? I mean, we do have 2 photon beams. Do we need 2 photon beams? You know what? I think we'll plug this in place with one of the photon beams. Doesn't mean she's very light on the heroic spenders, but I guess she could just be our builder and other people can be our spenders and stuff like that. Just make her kind of be the big time tank all the time. Why can't I click anything? That was weird. It was not letting me move my mouse or by a cursor. Let's go back to her. There we go. That was being weird. Yay, we got... Cool. At least now they're not popping up anymore. I don't know if I really care. I got some more colors for her default stuff, but... Wish she could look at them while she didn't have it equipped, but that's alright. Alright, you're good. You're got some outfit stuff. More common stuff, though. You also probably have some common stuff. You do. Master Armorer. Oh, so it's just a... Oh, this is just an Abby outfit. Okay. Also just want to get these off the glowy list. So that way we know for real if we actually have something come along. Actually, that is... You know, we'll grab that. Why not? It's a rare. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It was just different for sure. X-Force. Guess we haven't given you a special one, so... You know what? X-Force seems like it lines up with some of the other ones we've been going for. Are you really gonna make me go look at this? All right, anything else? Okay, we got a couple more. I think that is it. Still showing up with a little symbol up there, which is just kind of annoying, but whatever. Whatever. Anybody else have a hero thing? Yes, you do. Here's we might just be breaking apart, though. So we got heads up, which we've already got upgraded over here. So we definitely can get rid of this one, I think. Precision. We've already got an upgraded precision. I don't know that we need a second one, so I think we will break this one apart. And then we also have a blast. We already have an upgraded blast over here. This is just a different blast for different variants, which we'll hold on to for now, I think. I don't think we need it to break that one apart quite yet. And then you got something. Generate a copy of each attack, skill, or heroic in your hand. Selected randomly when drawn. We'll put that in place of a blood magic. Is that everybody? That is everybody. All right. Let's go on a mission. Go on this hard one back here, which actually, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go for the hard one. Oh, no, no, no. Go back. Go back. I want to grab the intel thing. The 3 heroic abilities, get an intel cache. Perfect. All right, Captain America. I mean, since this is hard, we're going to go ahead and bring her for sure. And then probably him. Just bring our best 3 for this one. Or as 3 that have the most upgrades, I suppose. I mean, I could bring him because he's got some a new ability and stuff like that, but I think we'll bring Wolverine this time. Should be a good combo for a hard mission. That's a lot of mobs. And they're doing a little summoning thing again. Stop the Hydra Mystics. We've seen this before from summoning Lilith. Attack defending the enemies to break protection. Blah, blah, blah. We've seen that before. Okay.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They are set on coming after me.
All right. What we got going on here? So we got you over there. Hydra officer. We got a couple of puppies. Like just 2 puppies. A couple more Hydra guys. And then this big old ugly dude. All right. So we got to taunt quick. So 25% block to deal some damage, which we don't have any block at the moment. So that's fine. We don't need the rapid healing, obviously. Knock back in any direction on KO. Draw a card. Chain 3. Taunts. We got some taunts. And some chains. And things. I feel like we could do a redraw here on something. Let's redraw rapid healing. We're not going to need it this turn. Although we may need it. We may need it later, though, to be fair. Let's redraw it. We'll get it back eventually. That's a pretty good ability. I mean, we can't really even use the shield bash for anything right this second. So we'll wait till we get some shield block. We'll get that one back later. All right. Taunt, quick, draw a card. I think I like that one. Let's start with this one. I mean, with the fact that it's quick, we do want to kind of just kill something. So I guess we will kill you, which does waste the taunt. But I think that's okay.
I'm going in.
First goal is to kind of clean up some of the mess here. Alright, we did get a heal. Not really anything we need to use right this second. We do have another taunt quick at that. Could play the taunt quick later after we whittle some of these guys down a bit. Kill a more powerful unit. Like we could just chain this guy 3 times. That would be what? 57? And then only the 36 would be, just wouldn't be quite enough, so. Really, none of these guys has low enough amount of damage or low amount of health to work with that. So I think we'll just quick kill this guy real quick.
Not looking good for you. Nice work.
Let's give us a couple heroism. Knock back in any direction on KO, draw a card. Don't think we can knock any... Well, no, actually we can, because he does 132 damage. So yeah, we could knock back this guy and just do a big old chunk of damage on something. No, it's not enough to do anything on anybody else, so we'll just go ahead and knock it back into her.
You have earned this. Hail that.
That's one mystic out.
Does remove the protection. That's pretty cool. Target an ally. Taunt all enemies targeting them. Okay, that's pretty good. We need one more heroism to be able to run the Holy Burst. Nobody's targeting you at the moment. And we could play the dig in and then this spang thing, but that would use up all our card plays. So we wouldn't have enough for the Holy Burst. We can start with the chain swipes to get everybody targeting Wolverine, which most people already are. You're already targeting Wolverine, but I kind of need to get back over the side of things. I don't know if you're actually going to target anybody. I can't remember.
It's about time.
Okay. Okay, you are targeting him now. And now we just dig in on him to get everybody targeting Captain.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
And give him some shield.
I must be doing something right.
I think that'll work for now. We can still run up to somebody, knock them back somewhere. I guess we'll grab Hunter, and we'll run up and we'll punch this person. Honestly, we might as well just do some damage here.
Fleeing so soon.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
We could pop this thing over here to kill this guy, right? Wasn't that a thing? How do we do that? Oh, it's right there. Because that would kill him straight up. It's 2 heroism. It's a lot of heroism, but just to kill a guy completely straight up, hard to pass up on that. Is that not going to fire? I guess it's going to go. There we go.
Your fate is sealed.
Plus, it's so hard to get people lined up underneath that thing perfectly. Oh, he's actually interrogate now. Somehow he survived. We still need to play 3 Captain America heroic abilities. I think we will be able to, because we probably will do that one here in a minute if something's still targeting him.
The mystics are digging deeper. reaching for something to call for.
My purpose is clear.
Hey, that actually hurt.
Nice of y'all to be near the explosion.
They have not changed their plans.
All right, we definitely want to pop the Morning Star if we can, because that's going to help it start getting some more damage. Dullable heroism games? Yeah, okay, I think that would be something worth using. Do want to use the interrogate if we can. All right, let's grab this. We don't have a lot of heroism abilities in front of us, but just anything we can will be useful. And we can pop a heal on Cap, for example. You know, let's do that. Let's get a Cap a heal. Gonna overheal him, get us some card draws. Let us kind of evaluate what else we got in front of us.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. I do like the shield bounce. Let's do the interrogate and then we'll do the shield bounce. I think that'll be a good way to end this. Try to get as much greed as we can. I do want to blow this thing up, kill those two dogs, and then shield bounce. Pretty much everything over here could be targeted on him. Which I think is okay.
Target confirmed.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Don't have to blow this thing up now because we did kill those two dogs. I wasn't thinking about the fact that those were of the type that would be one-shots. Then let's grab Wolverine and have him disrupt. Oh, those guys still blocking. Never mind. Can we... Actually, Hunter, can you... You can't... Nope, nothing. Move you over here. We could move you to a little bit off to the side to try and get on this guy. What about you, Cap? Can you... You don't have anybody to target with this? No. How many more turns we got? 3 turns, okay. So would kill this guy. One less guy to worry about. Let's do it with Hunter. I guess she's sitting right here. Actually, we could do this one too, probably. Would that kill her? No, but we could get rid of the shield.
Done waiting.
Which means we can now use Wolverine to knock you back into that person and block and stop her.
We see all of your movements.
Okay. Now we just got to deal with these. Which is not going to be especially easy, but we'll figure it out. I don't think we need to burn any redraws right now. I mean, I guess anything we would want to redraw. I don't think we need the chain swipes right now. So let's get rid of that for a second. That's good we got the patience in our hand a little bit a turn earlier. I think everything else will leave. Alright, let's go with that. We do need to build up some more heroism, though. Ouch.
We are the instruments of the rift opens.
Fun.
They will not last much longer at this rate.
Alright, so we got this heroic ability for Captain America. I would like to get another one, though. I mean, Holy Burst would be huge. You're targeting me, but I can't get to you, so that does not help me. Unless, does it just do more damage to him? No, it doesn't, because, yeah, we can see that. We do need to get rid of that guy's shield so that we can then target her. Morning Star would not be enough. But maybe Morning Star coupled with something else. I mean, I could use the Enrage to have her target him. Or this guy target him, or whatever. I mean, it's him, right? Like, I target the guy that's doing the protecting. And then I can use this to do some extra damage to him. Or her. Doesn't matter. Probably. Might as well get him out of the way.
Engaging. Never gets the job done.
And then I think we can go ahead and just Morning Star him to finish him off. Oh, not quite. We'll do Morning Star anyway. We got to get it rolling.
That's some move.
And actually, I think we can finish him off with... It doesn't matter who, but you or Hunter. Punched him into the other guy. Oh, not quite, but very close. We'll get him low. Oh, and actually, I forgot you were going to knock him back into her. That's good.
I don't think they even realize.
All right, I think that's pretty good. I don't know if we're going to do any reap draws right now, so I think we're okay.
Never surrender.
I'm assuming it's going to be some more puppies.
There is no escape.
You don't know who you're messing with.
An enduring pain.
So he can't put up his shield anymore because that would kill him since it drains his health. Another portal.
Might
All right.
need a hand here.
Still don't have another heroism ability for him. I mean, it says on redraw gain 1 fast, but that doesn't mean we're going to redraw this one, right? Is that just Iron Man's things? I still think it's worth redrawing though. Draw 3 of his cards. All of his cards gain life steal for 1 turn. Probably not a bad idea.
Now for something real special.
If we're going to get life steal, we don't need the cure. I'm going to redraw that one. So we get another Captain America card. No. Holy Spark. It's quick though. So we can definitely knock out something probably. You? Not quite. I mean, we can kill this guy. I mean, waste a 93 damage thing. So maybe we'll hold off. Chain 4 Taunt, quick, life steal. Okay, this quick is actually probably worth it because it's not as much damage.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Okay. Does that count as a hero ability for Captain America? We could try it to see. In fact, it might be worth starting with that and then finishing with the eviscerate with whatever's left over. Can't quite kill you, but it would get you low enough for the eviscerate to do some damage. So let's just do as much damage as we possibly can here. See if that counts as a heroism card for him.
We should try that more
No.
often.
It's got to be a special heroism card for him only. Okay. Well, good to know. Now we know. And I think we will still do just the eviscerate. We'll finish you off. And I'll probably just put 2 points into you. Or actually, we have 4. Yeah, sure. We'll put 4 points into you. Oh, sorry. I forgot about you over here. My mistake.
Now it's mine.
Pain is only temporary.
Wolverine is so fast.
Still want a piece?
We got a knockback ability, but we got no one to knock back in any specific direction. So I think we'll hold off on that. Alright. Call that good. See if we get another hero's ability for Captain America here in a second. Although he's about to get some... If he gets damaged, he could die on us. Well, get knocked out. Ouch.
They will kneel.
That knock you out? Nope, I guess not.
Bring what you got.
He is properly injured now, which is fine because we have ways to get that, you know, healed back up.
Spouse just running some kind of experiment on your face. I think he botched it.
Knockback taunt. I still want to get something else from it. I don't think we're going to ever get Charlie. That's a lot of heroism that we just don't have right now. We'll never use Charlie. Poor Charlie. Still not getting a thing for him. This will give us... Is this not the fast one? Did we not redraw the same one? Is this a different card? I mean, we need the heroism and we need the 2 cards. So let's just use this one.
Let's settle.
Plus some block on him would be nice.
I'll make good use of this.
Still not getting a heroism card for him. On KO, draw a card. Okay. Do that then.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Weak, even for Hydra.
Nothing. Next light card is free. Well, we've got a quick, so let's do that.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
It's a light card we could use, I guess. Still not getting his last heroism card, which is so crazy.
Welcome assistance.
Won't quite kill her. I mean, I could also just restore some health to you. Which might be okay. Since we're not going to kill it anyway. And they're both targeting him, which is fine. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the heal.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
We're just going to do the interrogate.
Talk while you still can.
trying to fish a heroism card from Captain, not getting it. Do you have a redraw? I guess I could have redrawn before though, which was my mistake. I'll go ahead and redraw just because if we get one, then we'll have it for next time. Nope, still not. All right. I could move and knock back something. I guess I will grab Wolverine and have him just knock this guy back into something. Doesn't really matter. Back in the hole.
I wasn't even trying that hard.
All right. One more mob still available for us to hopefully get a Captain Heroism card.
Feel her embrace.
Hardly a scratch. Lilith must be
Still
desperate.
nothing.
These are her best.
All right. We still don't need this. There we go. Finally. So we just need a couple of heroism now. Easier said than done, apparently. All right, we'll do the knockback taunt. I'll actually try to knock you back into that, I guess. 50-50 chance that you just die. Apparently 50-50 chance went our way. We then can do a chain 3 taunt over here, I guess.
Kiss it goodbye.
I think you.
And then we can do the shield bounce.
Hope they're ready.
Leave
All
some
right.
for the rest of
Finally got that ability pool used. So now we can Hunter knock you back by any chance into Wolverine? You can, but not enough to do damage. That's right. We'll do as much as we can.
They are
So we're gonna go one more round, but effectively, that is it. Because obviously she's basically dead. She just doesn't know it yet.
Pull back and regroup. Suffer her wrath.
Nothing to report.
Actually, we'll just use the quick on you, get you out of the way.
That's gonna leave a mark.
And then what can we use on you? Yeah, we'll use the patience on you that we've been very patient with.
You had your chance to escape. We've done it.
Cool. All right, we got Captain's thing. Took us a little bit longer than it probably should have, but we got it all figured out. Oh, we only got 1 star. That's all right. We did get some intel, 2 intel caches and some credits. I'm happy with that. Bit of a long episode, long mission, but that's all right. We had a big meeting at the beginning of all this. We had a bit of an intervention. It was an intervention. All right, it is now nighttime again. Hopefully, if nothing else comes up that distracts us, we will go check out the blood thing. See if that is something we can go check out at night. But we'll do that in the next episode. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.